Hey everybody, what's going on? Good morning. Just getting back from the gym. I want to start a daily vlog. I wanted to talk to you and share with you this journey I'm on. Some of you may not have been watching, paying attention to what I've been posting, and I'm doing some stories on it. But here's a long story short. When my son, passed away from sarcoma, I decided, he wanted us to create a foundation to continue to make awareness and also somehow break this pattern of this disease, taking so many good people way too early. So we decided as a family and friends to take up this baton and run with it. So we've been doing runs, we've been doing comedy night coming up real soon. We've been doing, people have been so amazing to us, walks and challenges of all kinds, fasting, you name it. And we've been so blessed and honored that someone would, for our son, take up the mantle and run with it like that. This is amazing. We find it, we're grateful and thankful. It's amazing, really touching. So, but here's the thing. I know human beings, as good as the cause may be, we get tired, we get fatigued of always giving. So I thought, how can I make this a win-win? How can I make this is what I always want to do. I always want to make it a win-win, right? You win, I win, the foundation wins, everything wins. So I said, okay, here's what I'm going to do. After 30 years of being in the industry of taking care of athletes, in the fitness and bodybuilding industry, I decided, people have always asked me, have I ever competed? I've never. And my daughter started to compete. And I really, started to pay attention at this point to the game. Now, I started to look on the other side of the aisle. I'm on a different perspective now. And I thought, how can I make this a win-win? And I know a lot of people, I've always been working out. I've been a trainer in the 90s, and then I went on to manual therapy and so on. But I've always been training consistently. This is not a work for me. This is just what I do. It's a habit, it's a lifestyle. But now I thought, what if I entertain it and start to train for something? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some people with me who wants to come along with me. So I call it Gotcha. Get off the couch and haul ass. It's time. So I said, okay, whoever wants to come with me, I want to raise 10 grand. And it's been going great. We have a number of people, almost 40 people coming along with me on this thing. We're running it off an app, and it can entertain that many numbers and more. And we run it through the Facebook group and a channel on Facebook and so on and so on. It's been great. It's been going great. People have been hauling ass. So anyways, and I decided I'm going to go do a show in November. Ends in November 8th. Saturday, November 8th, and there's an open show on the 7th, natural show on the 8th. It's Chris Wong's classic, the King Kong Classic. And it's in Whitby, Ontario, and it's live stream as well. So if you want to follow along, carry me to the journey. I'll carry you, you carry me, we do it together. So on this journey, what I want to do is I want to share, because it's not just about lifting weights and getting there and showing my physique. This is about a lot of things that everyone will notice along the way. All the members are noticing a lot more than just lifting weights. There's the narratives about health and wellness. There's the narratives about your weight. There's the narratives about how far you can push, how hard you can push. There's this limits that we set for ourselves. There's so many things that you're going to break through in 16 weeks. We're already into week. We've already finished 2 of it. We're into the 3rd of the 16. So, and it's not too late to start. Anytime is good. We're creating better habits. We are just diving in. So what I want to do with this video every morning, that's my goal. I'm pretty damn consistent. Every morning I want to share my thoughts. And if one of those thoughts inspire you to get going, to go for because how you do one thing will be how you do everything. Because one thing I notice about my athletes, the elite athletes, is when they're training, everything across the board is optimized. When they're not in competition and training mode, everything it seems to slide off, a little bit messy. So this is what you'll gain from doing this journey. So anyways, I'm gonna be sharing this with you on a daily. Put it in the stories, put it on the platform, and share it. I want you to come along with me. My goal is to use my son had this goal. We had this goal. We call it pain into purpose. So he took his pain and we're going to turn it into a purpose to affect and bring awareness and change lives. I want to turn the pain of turning this 57-year-old body to someone who can actually stand on stage and be respectable, you know, even better than that. But anyways, respectable at least. So I'm going to turn that pain into purpose and take a few people with me. So it's been a great ride so far. I want to share that with you. Stay tuned. All right. Peace.